today is an action that we're doing in 9 different cities across the United States and Canada at Hyatt hotel properties, and just need to help the housekeepers. This is a team effort involving Unite Here, which is the union that represents hotel workers, but then community leaders from all across the country and in the United States and Canada.
These women make over 100 beds a week apiece. They clean hundreds of toilets a week, each and every one of them. But here's the thing, they do it under drastically more difficult conditions than you and I do this at home. They do it without simple tools that we have available. Tools like a fitted sheet. You may think, well, what's a fitted sheet? It makes a very big difference in these women's workload. They have to use flat sheets and make their beds hospital style. They have to lift 100-pound mattresses to get those nice tight corners to make the beds up to the par that the management wants them. They don't even have simple, long-handled brooms and mops like you're going to see here to mop the floors. They have to get down on their hands and knees and clean these floors, down on the ground. Think about how many times they have to stand up, get down, stand up, get down. A simple, long-handled mop would make a huge difference in their working conditions. These women are courageous. They have spoken out. They have petitioned management. They have even walked off the job, and yet their conditions of work continue to get worse and worse. And that's why we're here today.
Yo soy una persona lastimada. Me he lastimado por varias veces mi pierna, y cuando yo fui a reportarlo me dijeron que la próxima reporte yo iba a ser disciplinada. Él dijo que nosotros, que quién reporta los accidentes. Dijimos que todo el mundo no reportan accidentes porque tienen miedo de reportarlos, porque son personas que no pueden parar de trabajar porque un miembro trabaja en su casa.
So I was working at the Avenue, it's Radisson, right down here by Northwestern Hospital. And it was a terrible day. I had like 11 checkouts and 15 rooms, and I was just whooped. And then I was new on top of that, so I was getting used to the whole, atmosphere of this new hotel, and it was kicking my behind. And then on top of that, I have 3 kids, and I'm a single mom, and I was cleaning what I do for a living, and it just got the best of me. And I was out of work for like 3 months after that. It was just terrible.
So what part of your body was injured?
My back, and I sprained my leg, my ankle.
Wow.
Yeah, it was the worst.
So did they pay you workman's compensation?
No, because I was new, so I wasn't there long, for a long time. Maybe only like 2.5 months, so I didn't qualify for any benefits. I was basically just working for money.
Good afternoon, brothers and sisters. Let me first say work should not hurt. No work should hurt. And construction work is hard, mining industry is very hard. We're finding out that hotel workers have an injury rate greater than that. And that shouldn't be. Work just should not hurt. You should be able to come home in the evening and be able to pick up your child, help them with their homework, and not be so tired from working all day that the only thing you can do is fall asleep and wait for the next day.
That's right.
Work shouldn't hurt.
Here's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna line up 2 by 2, right? Starting on the corner, don't move yet. And we are gonna walk up the front stair, the driveway, 2 by 2, and go into the front doors to the right of the revolving doors. When we get up there, we are going to walk in and we're going to go and clean some rooms. Now, if they decide to stop us from cleaning those rooms, we'll have to give them lend our voice to say why we want to clean the rooms. So we're not going to not argue with them. We're going to go and say we want to clean the rooms. We want to help the Hyatt housekeepers. So if for some reason they do not let us clean the rooms, then we want to be chanting the following chant. We want to help. 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 So I was able to speak with the men in suits to meet the women with the mops. And one person whose name I didn't catch, I'm not sure if somebody wrote it down, he said that he was the director of HR. Yeah. And he told me that we needn't worry, his housekeepers were doing just fine. So if you think that not being able to pick up your kid when you get home, not being able to pick up a cup of coffee after work is just fine, I guess then, we don't have a beef with the Hyatt. But I think, as we heard earlier, work shouldn't hurt, and it is hurting these women. There is a problem here. This is about, fair working conditions, about safe working conditions, and it's about time that the Hyatt sat down with its workers and addressed these very, very serious concerns.
Did everybody see all the room attendants in the lobby?
Yeah!
Were they excited? Yeah! They were so excited to see us there, and they wanted us to come and help, I know that. There's just another thing that happened when we were up there talking about the men in suits. Maria Flores from the Hilton left the fitted sheets there for the company to see so we could start using fitted sheets, and they are now giving her a ticket for littering. So I think that is really pathetic. What do you guys think?
I think we should all go to court with her.
Yeah, well, I just heard everyone wants to go to court with her. I think that's a good idea, don't you?
So what was the ticket for?
It's for disobedience and throw something on the floor.
For littering then?
Littering. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah!